What up, guys? Reefer here, back with another episode. I got another joint roll up, and I got a conversation to discuss with you guys. It's very common that I'll see a lot of people saying cannabis is not a drug. Well, I'm sorry, but I'll have to disagree with you, and I like to state that it's good that we get the clear information. Nice. So, Webster's dictionary defines a drug as a substance that has a physiological effect when ingested or otherwise introduced into the body in particular. So when you smoke cannabis, when you eat cannabis, when you take it orally, when you use it as a topical cream, you are getting the physiological effect. You are feeling a difference in your body. It is creating a difference in your chemical pattern. Right now, I am changing the way I think. This is a mind-altering drug. Now, a lot of people will say, well, cannabis isn't a drug because it doesn't kill you. There's no harm, there's no injury. Well, what you're talking about is defined as a substance, when introduced into your body, causes death or injury. Now, that is the definition of poison. Now, there's a lot of drugs that are poisons that are bad, and there's a lot of drugs that are medicines that are good. And the reason why there's this misinformation is because the American government and fucking Richard Nixon, big dick, has cannabis scheduled as Schedule 1 under the Controlled Substance Act. Now, Schedule 1 means the drug has a high potential for abuse. Now, a lot of people will smoke it, but there's only a 9% chance that anybody will become addicted to cannabis. It's got a very, very low potential for abuse. Hell, like Joe Rogan said in a really awesome movie, people can abuse cheeseburgers. You can be addicted to anything. Watch the show Strange Addictions. You can be addicted to anything, and it doesn't have to have addiction value to it, Another definition of Schedule 1 is the substance has currently no accepted medical value. Well, that's bullshit. It can help with over 200 chronic medical conditions. And the U.S. government has a patent for it as a neuroprotectant and an antioxidant. That's hypocrisy right there. And other drugs that are in Schedule 1 along with cannabis is heroin, LSD, and a few other pills. Now that's bullshit. Cannabis should be scheduled to at least Schedule 5 or total descheduling because it has supreme medical benefits. If I wasn't smoking a joint right now, I'd be ticking out like crazy and I wouldn't be able to concentrate. And that's a big problem. The misinformation. Yes, cannabis is a drug. It's not harmful. If you use it to an extent, yes, you can have some problems in your life, such as respiratory problems if you're smoking too much. That's very common. But you take too much of a vitamin and you'll have problems in your body otherwise. A big thing is you need moderation. But for those using medicinally, it's needed to smoke every day to alleviate those medicinal benefits. And it's just bullshit that we have the information in front of us. We have the internet. There is so much knowledge just at our fingertips. And most of us lack the common sense to just look it up ourselves and learn it. Why is that? There is a lot of drugs that are poisonous, such as tobacco, cocaine. That can do serious problems to your body, of course, and many other drugs that are pharmaceuticals. So the big thing is we need to gather this information. We have it in front of us. Let's just use it, okay? So the bottom line is yes, cannabis is a drug, but it's a very safe drug. So pass on this information. Let's medicate and let's educate. All right? Peace, guys.